Welcome to the 95 Degrees Podcast, a monthly breakdown of community news as well as fun discussions of games. Today we're joined by Firefox, Josh,
hello,
Vince, and myself. How have you guys been throughout mid-January to now?
It's been my birthday.
It's been more than 1 week.
It's been 4, I think.
It's been
4 weeks to look at me.
Yeah, it's been 4 weeks.
Has it been 5?
Probably
It's been 4, I think. Yeah, it's been 4.
What did you do for your birthday, Josh?
Well, I was on the podcast, wasn't I?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was on your birthday. What did you do for the rest of the day?
I did stuff with my friend.
I beg your pardon?
That's actually it. No, right.
Congrats, man. I mean, okay. Anything else? Did you not do anything at all?
Tornado.
Oh yeah. Even though it's not tornado season just yet.
I mean, we already got it.
I have 4 things that happened in the last month. The first of which was the coronavirus. What do you mean Minecraft? You're playing Minecraft on the server, yeah.
Blocks. No, blocks.
What about
that was
Minecraft
one of the
blocks?
suggestions.
What? For what happened this month? That's not what happened this month.
Brexit happened.
Oh yeah.
What are you going on about?
That was one of the discussion topics. All it said was Minecraft
right, but that's
blocks.
in like 40 minutes.
Also,
What are you on about? The coronavirus happened, and Wuhan, China is under.
And we're all gonna die.
no,
Is
yeah.
That happened like 2 podcasts ago.
Nope, it was happening
Well-
during the last podcast ish, but I don't think we talked about it.
During,
You know,
I know we talked about
December.
Jeffrey Epstein last podcast, and that happened months before. So,
We talk about shit every
alright, here's
podcast.
something more current. Then Lego City is a current meme. It's one of the biggest memes of 2020 so far.
I have no say in this.
I think it's
Man has fallen in love.
a man has fallen for a man in Lego City. Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
I love the hay, man. It gets me every time.
Also, Fast and Furious 9 trailer dropped, featuring one man. and
Oh, yeah.
His name is John Cena.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Is the Fast and Furious? Oh my god, there's 9. Has the series kind of just gone to shit now? If they're putting in people like John Cena, I think they're on their last legs, aren't they?
Whoa, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't know.
it's actually
John Cena was in the Fred movie. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
true.
also in what movie was it recently? Ferdinand.
I mean, he needs a paycheck. Money's money.
Well, yeah,
you
but
know?
does WWE not pay that much?
No.
Does he wrestle? Yeah, they don't get paid.
just
anything
ask
for it.
Tag about this.
In the Fred movie, John Cena wrestles Fred and he fucking dies. That's what happens.
Good.
Anyway, this month I finished work. It was 11 o'clock. I finished work. I took a shit and I was like, man, I'm tired. I'm gonna have a lay down real quick. So I sat on my bed, and the whole thing just kind of snapped in half, just out of nowhere.
Damn, dude.
Phil Swift here.
So I don't. Am I too heavy, or is the bed shit? I don't know. But I had,
you put it back.
Well, I mean,
I had to wait like a
to be
whole
fair,
week with
everyone
a
can
broken
lose a
bed.
little weight or gain a little weight, so...
Yeah, but
it
now
wouldn't
every
hurt.
time I sit on my bed, I'm scared it's just gonna collapse again.
But just put it back together.
Dude,
Reflex seal.
Full send. Just fucking jump down on it in the middle. Just fucking full send it.
Well, as like a stress test.
Yeah, just fucking elbow fucking slam it straight in the middle.
So what happens
Snap
if?
that bitch in half.
So what happens if I break my 600-pound bed or whatever it was?
It'll turn into...
I said put it
I
back
don't
together.
know. Fuck.
Use Flex Seal. I
Yeah.
am not paid by them. Totally not paid.
It sounds like it because you've said it like 6
Just try to
times.
say-
Here's a question: What if you phoned up IKEA and said I'm missing part C from my bed, but then you phoned up with a different number, a different address, and said, oh yeah, I'm missing part B, and then you phoned up at a different number at a different address and said, I'm missing part A, and
You go to
eventually
jail
you've got
for
a free
fraud.
bed. Is that fraud?
No, you actually don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't go to jail. No, a lot of people do it as a meme. Like they'll send streamers just random parts of random IKEA furniture constantly.
Wait, so I know streamers have PO boxes. Is it a thing then to send people like a plank of wood just in the mail?
Yeah, when he's that really awkward white guy. He does a bunch of unboxing.
I know. Are you thinking of Soda Poppin or XQC?
Yeah,
Tyler one.
Yeah, someone sent. Yeah, someone sent him one.
Right.
Matt Ryan from Super Mega?
They're not awkward.
They're white.
So you
do
could
unboxings.
I wonder how much money you could save then if you like scammed IKEA. I love how that doesn't count as fraud. That's what I should do if my bed snaps in half and just be like, hey, we'll get everyone in Discord a piece of my bed and then get them all to send it to me. That's what we'll do.
Well, I think they'd find it pretty suspicious. It just so happens that someone keeps asking for individual parts for the same set.
Well, that's the thing.
So you have to do it over a long period of time.
Well, yeah, you have to get people from around the world to do it. But then probably shipping will just cost the same as the bed anyway.
Or more.
Yeah.
That would make for a good YouTube like documentary though. I ordered IKEA parts separately for free and got a free bed.
Oh yeah, another thing that happened was Kobe Bryant.
Oh. Rest in peace. I mean, there isn't much to talk about there.
Yeah.
I know that like people were making memes like a week after. That's it. That's all I know about Kobe Bryant. So should we move on anyway from that horrible topic to Wrongify?
Yes.
Quiz Wrongify, in case you didn't know, Wrongify is a quiz of really easy questions, but the catch is you have to answer them incorrectly. So, who would like to go first? I'm guessing Firefox or Josh, seeing as you guys are the only ones unmuted.
Sure, why not?
Okay, Firefox is going first. Is everybody ready? Well, I say everybody. Firefox, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. In which country would you find the Nile River?
Germany.
Name an orange airline.
Air Canada.
How many states are in America?
2.
What shape is a Rubik's Cube?
Triangle.
What type of animal is Winnie the Pooh?
Dog.
Which is the odd one out? Square, circle, or rhombus?
Triangle.
Name a superhero.
Joseph Stalin.
What do you put on cereal?
Syrup.
Where does sangria come from?
Greece.
Is a strawberry a fruit or a vegetable?
Meat.
What's the main ingredient in tomato soup?
Blood.
What colour is a daffodil?
Purple.
In which sport would you use a puck?
Golf.
Which units do you measure weight in?
Liters.
Okay, not bad. You scored 14, which is really good. A good start.
I was going to say something else for the superhero, but I stopped myself.
Your score last time was 12, so that is a good improvement.
Yep.
Well done. What the hell?
What the fuck?
Sorry, I dropped my pencil.
Why are you holding a pencil? Are you writing down the answers?
No, I'm carving wood.
Why are you carving wood with a pencil?
He's carving a pencil.
I gotta mark what I want to carve, you fucking nerd.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you know how carving wood works?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Can I ask in the chat who here knows how carving wood works? I bet it's like 2% of people.
I know how to whittle.
2% of people's like nothing here.
Yeah, nobody knows. Okay, anyway,
Alright.
who wants to go next? Josh or my dog?
I'll go next.
Oh my god, Tom Beasley's here!
Oh
You're
my
10
God.
minutes late.
How many things did you get?
I said I was going to be late, right?
You didn't tell me, I didn't hear.
I did. Look in VC.
Yeah, he told you.
I'm blind, I can't.
I don't look at VC.
You don't look
Yes,
at
you
VC.
do.
Wow, that's a good message to put out to your server.
I'm looking in. I typed in the word late into Discord search, and there's no messages from you.
I
I
said
didn't
I was
say
going to
that.
be. I said that my food was delayed, so I missed the start of the podcast.
Oh,
I never explicitly used the word late.
Well, there's your problem.
See that, you fucking loser.
Implication.
Don't be mean.
Damn.
Yeah, it's how
Going
Okay.
for the throat.
Fight.
So yeah, we're in the middle of Wrongify. Do you want to go?
Yeah, why not? Let me just wipe this beer off my desk.
How was your spicy chicken?
It was bloody lovely. It was really good.
Good to hear. Do you wanna shout out whoever did that?
Yeah, of course. Shout out Roosters.
Shout out to Roosters.
Roosters, peri peri. They're all over the UK.
Nice.
Oh, there's one in my bag.
All over the UK.
All right, are you ready, Tom?
There's a rooster in your backyard.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah.
Sorry, I took a swig of my beer too quick and like the
You're drinking beer.
the foam rose through the bottle and like,
Ugh.
All right. Every time someone says something wrong, you have to drink.
Yeah.
I have to drink every time I see something wrong.
Every time
Yeah,
you're
every time
thirsty,
someone says
drink.
something wrong. Yep.
Right, ready to go.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Blue and what other colour make green?
Blue.
Which month of the year starts with J?
Drink.
October.
What colour is the sun?
Blue.
What noise does a sheep make?
Woof.
What type of animal is Bugs Bunny?
A dog.
What do you put on your skin for protection against the sun?
Toothpaste.
Name something that rhymes with cow.
Dog.
Where does sangria come from?
Africa.
Spell the word apple.
No.
Name something everybody does.
Wanks.
How many states are in America?
12.
What noise does a cow make?
Woof.
What sport is Cristiano Ronaldo famous for?
Tennis.
Name a superhero.
Dog.
Where does the Queen come from?
Africa.
In which country would you find the London Eye?
France.
Who is married to Kanye West?
Dave Kitson.
Okay, wow, that was a strong one. 17.
Oh my
Is
god.
that a new high score?
Let's see. Let's get the command up.
New high score for him, yes.
That is a
That's
high
high.
score. That is the highest score on the board. Up against
For now.
Kara and Nance. Wow, new high score
When were they
for
last on?
Tom.
Oh what?
They were last on like a year ago.
Yeah, well,
Well, even to be
Carl was
fair,
in
You
the.
did say the same thing 3 times.
Carl was
I'm
in
not
the.
gonna, I've
Christmas one.
peaked. I'm not going to get better than that.
Oh, we
Yeah,
have.
you can.
I'm
You
late
just
because I
got
had
to be-
chicken. I got joint top in the Wrongify leaderboard. Like
You have instantly made up for that.
this is a fantastic start.
Rain,
You're
you can
welcome.
participate by being a trusted
Content.
I
member.
want to join you now,
Content.
Tag.
You'll get there eventually.
Okay, so who's next to go? Vince?
Sure.
Okay, this is going to be interesting with your internet, but we'll see how the satellites up in the sky can handle
Don't
it.
expect any high score.
What's your current high score?
13.
13. Wow, that's not even that good. God. I'll be surprised if
Wow.
you get 10. Let's see if you can get
Wait.
10. Alright, silence in the studio. Are we ready?
No.
Vince?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, kill your family in the background, by the way, please.
I would love to.
Okay, 3, 2,
Don't
1,
joke,
go.
FBI.
Which units do we measure liquids in?
Pencil.
What is the ingredient in roast chicken dinner? Come on, you gotta get 10.
All right. Hey, what's the question again?
What is the main
Sorry.
ingredient in the roast chicken dinner? Oh my god.
It'd be amazing if we get straight.
Okay, who's the
Turkey.
other half of the duo? Torval and Blank. You've got 10 seconds. 8,
Pineapple.
7. Alright, what type of animal is Bugs Bunny?
I
4,
got
3,
3.
2, 1. Time's up. You scored 3.
I am pleasantly surprised.
That's a good score.
Wow, that
That's
might
my
be
new
the
high
highest
score.
score we
Put it
ever
up
had,
there.
ladies and gentlemen.
Put the score up there. Get it.
Vince 3. Alright, I'm setting your score to 3.
This might be
I'll do that after
that
the
might be
podcast.
the lowest score we've ever had.
I think it legit
And
is.
that
is.
includes that game
Zero
where
before.
That includes that game where Max just answered them all correctly, apart from the first, like, 4.
Yeah.
Well, see, Tag, if I can't win the top of the leaderboard, I'm gonna win the bottom.
It's golf.
What's
I like
golf?
that. You wanna
Five brain over
bookend
here.
the leaderboard. I respect that.
Okay, Josh, do you want to go?
Yeah. Are you gonna do after me?
Yeah. I'll give Tom the link because he's probably
Okay.
the best one to do it. Are you ready, Josh? This is your time to shine.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. What do you measure weight with?
Inches.
Give one example of a sandwich filling.
From Rubik's Cube.
What color is the sun?
Green.
Name something a ballerina wears.
A lamp.
What do you use to send a email? Either
Yeah, spoon.
complete the pop star's name, Bruno blank.
Knowles.
What month of the year starts with D?
April.
Name a country in Africa.
England.
What's the capital of Italy?
Spain.
Complete the film with the title, Signs of the Blank.
Dogs.
What shape is the Toblerone?
Square.
Name a country starting with J.
Africa.
What's the opposite of slow?
Up.
What's the daffodil a type of?
Spoon.
Where does a doctor usually work?
In England.
What flavour is a banana milkshake?
Chocolate.
Oh, just got that in. Your score was 16.
Hey, again. Alright.
That's your high score. Okay, that's good enough. Not bad. Josh, 16.
I couldn't think fast one,
I don't
so
know why,
just
but I
went
thought it
spoon.
hilarious that you did one for what was it when you did the sandwich thing? You just went Rubik's cube.
Yeah. I don't even
That's
think-
such a nerdy Josh thing to do as
I
well.
was like,
I
that's such a
literally
you
looked over at my count and the first thing I saw was a Rubik's Cube.
Of course, of course. Sorry for this noise.
Right.
I'm just shaking my milkshake.
I'm just a nerd. I'm sorry.
I got
guys.
very distracted by Minnie beating the fuck out of the Vegas security
Yeah.
guard.
It's
What
an
the
outline
fuck?
saying your name.
And this is why we didn't send links to the
What
channel.
the hell?
For
That
your
is the
audio
most
listeners,
American thing ever.
What the
I
fuck's
found
going
a
on?
clip back a while ago of Minnie Mouse in Las Vegas fighting hotel security. on a
Alright,
strip.
let's not talk about things that are unrelated to the podcast in the podcast, please.
No.
Tom, give me
So
the questions.
Coronavirus.
Shut up.
Are
We
you
talked
ready?
about that earlier. You had your opportunity. I am ready, yeah.
Okay. 3,
Oh,
Two.
here we go.
1.
Uh,
What is 2 plus 2?
7.
What color is a lemon?
Orange.
How many weeks are there in a year?
7.
In which country would you find the Berlin Wall?
Japan.
What is the other half of the duo and?
And
How many days are in a leap year?
7.
In which country would you find the Thames River?
China.
Spell the word fish.
TWO.
Where does a teacher usually work?
Dentist.
Spell my name.
NO.
London is in which country?
Asia.
What color is the Facebook logo?
Brown.
What is the other half of the duo? Kermit the Frog and...
Deck.
Who is the president of the United States?
Obama.
Who is married to Angelina Jolie?
Joe Mama.
What is the main ingredient in potato salad? Ooh.
Oh, what's my score?
What's your high score, Nath?
Oh fuck. 15.
I
You
want to say
scored 15.
Oh damn.
God, you suck, nerd.
I
Can
was-
we get 3?
I was so into that. I was
You know
ready.
what it
I
is?
could've got more
I
than
fucked up reading one
16.
of the questions, so if I didn't fuck that up, well, you got the potato salad one in right at the end, you would have beaten.
You fucked me.
You're ever
Yeah,
so
I-
close, Nath. You're ever so close.
Don't baby rage, Nate.
I am so
Never
angry
happened to
right
me,
now.
baby rage.
Angie.
Don't baby rage.
Grr.
Alright. So next, I saw a tweet.
Oh no.
Oh, pussy.
This afternoon.
Pussy.
I'm trying to scroll up and find it, but earlier in the month, I found a tweet where someone said, my friends and I routinely have bracket nights where we pick 16 of something. Tonight it's types of chairs, and argue about them until we crown a winner. And there's something magnificent about watching grown adults lose it over whether a rocking chair or a recliner is better. And so we're going to do that exact thing.
Oh, shit.
And debate and like tournament bracket tier list random objects. So I'm going to start off with my personal favorite category here, which is cereals. I want to know what the best cereal is, and we have to crown a winner.
Oh, it has to be cornflakes.
Right, I'm on your team, but the question is...
I'm kidding.
What do you mean you're kidding? What do you mean? Cornflakes are great. Cornflakes are the best ones. I used to be a Cheerios person, but then I realized they were awful.
Used to be a Cheerios main.
I like cornflakes are good, but
Cornflakes
have you
are
ever
good?
had Raisin Bran?
The what? The raisin?
Raisin Bran.
I've never heard of that.
Maybe we're just uncultured.
Okay, so the question is, do you have cornflakes with sugar or not? Because I have Tesco brand.
Flakes.
Right. I have Frosted
they're
Flakes,
really
Tesco
good.
brand, and they are incredible. They are the
Those are
best.
good.
They are the cereal of choice. I have it for breakfast like most days. They're great. I want to personally like. I'm not affiliated with Tesco, but I want to point out that I do love their Frosted Flakes. What cereals do you guys? What are your guys' cereals of choice?
I don't
What's
actually
a
have
cereal?
one.
One at a time, please.
Everyone talking at the same time. So I really like cornflakes and no one. All right, cool.
Yeah, cornflakes are good.
Actually, I'm trying to think. It's
What did you have for breakfast
What
this
is it
morning? Can you
called?
not remember?
Oh, I had fried spam.
I had
and
breakfast for
eggs.
breakfast this morning. Is that what you're gonna
I had
say?
nothing for breakfast.
No, I had fried fucking spam and eggs.
That sounds really good.
Fried spam.
Fried fucking spam.
Yeah, it basically tastes like bacon, but without the bacon.
Damn.
So, it tastes like bacon, but at the bay, so you mean kun. Sorry,
I don't know how to feel about this.
Josh. Tell me about your cereals. What do you?
I don't actually have one.
I don't know whether this would
What do you?
work.
What do you mean you don't have one? What do you have
just
for breakfast?
don't
Oh, granola. Granola's my.
Granola sounds fucking boring.
You're fucking
Granola sounds
boring.
like
Your
rabbit.
cornflake.
Listen, alright.
Fucking rabbit food.
Cornflakes
Dude, you
are
can
the
do so
best,
much
and I will
with-
defend them with whatever I need to do.
No.
Yes, I need to defend
With-
cornflakes.
Don't make me get into a white chocolate argument.
Do it
I
right
was
now.
thinking about that.
Take it
There
outside.
are so many goddamn reasons why the thing I just mentioned and I forgot what it was already. is
Granola. All right,
It's
tell
really
me.
good.
Give me one.
better. Yeah.
Give me one.
You can put it in yogurt and it tastes fucking bomb in yogurt.
Oh,
You could do
yeah.
the same with cornflakes.
No, you can't. You don't put cornflakes in your fucking yogurt. You
Why
fucking
not?
degenerate.
There's nothing stopping you. It might be awful.
Have you ever? Do it right now, then.
No,
Put some goddamn cornflakes in your yogurt.
no, I don't have yogurt.
Then how
What
do
do
you
you
know?
mean you don't have yogurt?
I don't have yogurt. I just don't.
Yogurt
All right.
at
Yogurt.
Texaco.
But the fact that you haven't even thought about putting your cornflakes in yogurt yet just proves how superior granola is.
Fucking granola.
See, granola
sucks.
can go in multiple. You can even put granola in salads if you're crazy.
Oh my god, that sounds awful.
No, it's crunchy, so it adds a little texture to the salad. So you're not just eating greens.
Fuck that. All right. What about everybody else? Like, we need input from you guys.
You could put chocolate in granola and just
what we
eat
were
the
talking
granola with
about.
a snack.
Oh my god, Vince, stop! You're like I hate it. I hate
Turn me
this.
off.
What do you mean? You can put chocolate in with the granola and eat it as a snack.
No, why would you ruin chocolate like that?
What do you think? What do you think this like snack bar is made out of? Granola.
Yeah, it's boring. No one cares about granola.
Boring.
No one cares about
care about your
granola. That's a
cornflakes.
podcast name.
Yeah, Spice. I mean, Tom, that's why Nath loves them so much.
Look how boring fucking cornflakes is. It was made. The person who made cornflakes was born in 1852. What a boring boomer.
Oh yeah, who invented the other thing? Oatmeal.
Me. oatmeal.
Who invented granola? Who invented...
The Quaker Oats.
Granola. The Quaker Oats.
Granola was invented by John Granola in 1329. Not true.
What kind of fucking name is that?
Yeah, look how fucking epic he was. He was around during the cool time. Fucking Kellogg, he was around.
What was
for
happening
like
in
fucking
1929?
America.
Tell me
he
what
was
happened.
around for the Industrial Revolution in the UK.
Yeah.
That's no big deal.
Did you know running was invented by Peter Run in 1935 when he tried to walk twice at the same time?
Okay, well,
Walking tired.
so
Okay.
so we only have cornflakes versus granola. Do we not have any other like ideas from anyone? What do you guys
Well,
eat for breakfast? Tell
no.
me.
Weetos.
Weetos.
Toast.
Weetos are fucking
Yeah, I
cheap,
eat
man.
toast most days.
I need to
Toast
Google.
We're talking
is
about
not a
cereal, not just
cereal.
all breakfast items.
Well, I don't care if it's
We're
not
not
cereal.
chucking
I
Toast
eat
is
toast.
not
bombs
cereal.
into this discussion about
If
cereal.
that's what I eat,
Is
slice
re-
of toast.
Toast is not cereal.
Should we just to give you
That's
like,
what I just said.
just to name like 16 different cereals and then just go, yes, that's our bracket.
Okay, so tell me about
Fruit
Weetos.
Loops.
Isn't Weetos just
Weetos are made by the same people that make Weetabix, but they're like chocolate hoops. And basically, Cocoa Pops just tasted like exactly like Rice Krispies, except they were brown, so they were really shit. Not because they're brown, but because it's basically just having Rice Krispies. And I was like, "Where's the chocolate, man?" But Weetos, they didn't drop the chocolate level.
Oh,
Pretty
good.
much.
Okay, interesting. I'm interested.
Weetos are bangers.
But then with Weetos, do you get that thing where if you put the milk in, the bottom of it turns into chocolate milk?
Yeah, the milk.
Yes.
That's the best bit about chocolate cereal. It like turns into the milk.
Oh
goes
my
chocolate.
god, I'm sold.
So you
What
eat the
about Sugar
cereal?
Crisp?
So you eat the cereal,
Bro,
and then at the end you have the chocolate milk, and you just drink the chocolate milk. straight
I'm
out the
so
bowl.
sold.
wait,
Bang.
is Sugar Crisp cereal?
Yeah, Sugar Crisp
Cookie
is.
Crisp.
Can't
Cookie
get
Crisp
enough
is
of that
also
Sugar
alright.
Crisp. Keeps me going strong.
There's this like hippie brand that I used to get as a kid, where it was if you know I don't know how to describe it. It's like a square piece of wheat, but in the middle was like melted chocolate.
Oh.
Crave.
It was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, we
I
have
don't know,
Crave.
dude.
It's called
It's
Crave.
not. I don't know about.
Mint.
I don't know if you would call it hippie, but that we have that called Crave, and it's by Kellogg's. Here, I'll put a picture of it in the
It would
podcast.
be by
channel.
the people who make corn. Fucking
That's all.
yeah,
the
it was
thing.
kind of like that, but it wasn't. It wasn't Crave.
Right.
And
Okay.
this is the Sugar Crisp. You might recognize.
Also, chocolate hazelnut. Isn't that just Nutella?
Yeah, but you can't call it Nutella, can you?
Wait, I thought who owns Nutella?
Your mom.
Not.
I actually bought American M&Ms, and apparently America has Nutella flavored M&Ms, and it's literally just like normal M&Ms, but like soft in the middle.
No, they're so fucking good.
So Nutella is owned by Ferrero. The people make Ferrero Rocher, I believe.
Oh, well there you go.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, I've learned something today.
Ferreros are just filled with fucking.
Right. Excuse me. I'm going to move on now to the next topic. So, which thing should we debate
Alright.
next? We have hats, Minecraft blocks, kitchen utensils, mattresses, periodic table elements, and types of shoes. These are the ones
What
that
the
you guys
hell
came
do you
up
mean
with.
by Minecraft?
Fucking Minecraft.
Well, what's your favorite? What's the best Minecraft block?
Bedrock.
Why is that the best one? It's boring. It's just black
It's nothing can
and it doesn't
destroy-
do anything.
Fuck you, Alad. It's not gravel. Gravel can go fuck itself.
Listen, I just because I okay, that's not what I meant, Alan. Jesus. I don't know. Bedrock is just boring.
Gravel.
I mean, I get that they named a version of Minecraft after it, but like, it's
That's a
boring.
lot coming from a person who fucking has nothing but white in their room. Boring
What?
as.
My bedroom is pink
What?
right now because I was asked to change my lights to pink.
Yeah, well, fucking.
I'm gonna say purely on the basis of anything I've ever done in creative ever on Minecraft, block of iron.
Ooh,
Quartz.
block of
But
iron.
Block of
Interesting.
iron, you can use it to make iron golems.
That's a good point. You can't make bedrock golems, but that would be cool.
See, so it's got multiple uses.
Exactly.
Why can't I
Whereas
just do
Bedrock
the
has
air
no
block?
use at all. It's
In
the most
survival-
useless
in survival
object.
purposes, it's great for storage. Plus, you can make iron golems, and it's probably my go-to creative tool block. Alec, that's an unbelievable reference, mate.
Alec, you have the podcast role, by the way. If you leave and join, you can talk.
Oh, he gave it to them.
He's back as a podcast.
You don't have to, but it's up to you. Hello,
Oh,
Bonjour.
it's Alec.
I mean,
Welcome back,
wouldn't
Alec.
Nath? Wouldn't the best block to be air because everyone needs it to, play Minecraft? If you didn't have air, you would suffocate.
Not true.
So I choose air block.
Not true.
What do you mean
Not true. You just don't need.
That's
You don't
right.
need air
It's
in
not.
Minecraft.
Yes, you do. There are air blocks, and if you're not in an air block,
I know
you
there's air
suffocate.
blocks, but you don't need them.
Yes, you do.
There's no breathing mechanic in
It's like
Minecraft
saying,
other than.
I don't need to breathe in real life.
Well, that's-
Obviously you don't need to.
Yeah, you
Why?
don't need to breathe in Minecraft other than when you're underwater.
What do you? What the?
I would say the grass block because it's usually the first thing you see, and it's like the logo of the game.
No, because you spawn in, you can spawn with anything in front of you. A village, a tree, so it could be a wood plank,
Yeah,
a
if there
cobblestone.
was
block.
Yeah, but
Blocks,
9
but
times out of
you-
10 it's a wood block. It's a wood block. It's a dirt block.
No,
My
actually,
favorite block in Minecraft is the world.
I said
well,
wood.
actually, that's not
Oh.
true.
Wow.
You're looking up and forward, so you're not looking at the ground.
sorry,
So the
a block
first
is
thing you're
in
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that's the first thing you like see.
wait.
yeah, it
Joshua.
is because the first
We're
thing
not-
your eyes naturally go to is the thing in the middle of the screen.
Right,
So of
which
course
could be
you're gonna
dirt.
look towards-
We're not counting
Well,
furniture.
well,
because
but
that's
you're
annoying,
never-
so we're not counting like ender chests and shit.
My favorite Minecraft block is
technically
the
a block.
stair, the glass pane, and the iron door.
The
Nah, my
iron
favourite is
door. Wow.
Painting of the guy pissing. That's my favorite.
Who's pissing?
The painting of the guy pissing.
That's not a thing.
Yes, it is.
Show me it right
yeah,
now.
it is.
Okay.
Painting of the guy
Mine-
pissing. Oh my
Wait,
god.
as soon as you make, I know I put this in the channel like literally 10 minutes ago,
Gee, man.
but as soon as you said about someone doing 16 like bracket tournaments, it instantly reminded me about this one that my brother showed me, which was all about English football mascots. And it was like in a legitimate fight to the death scenario, which football mascot would come out on top. It is
Hmm.
incredible because there's one that's literally like a hammer man.
I
against,
can
like,
say
top
hockey
spoiler.
mascots.
It is incredible. Oh yeah, that would be sick. Just like a hockey mascot or like a
The
basketball
NHL.
mascots one. Like battle
Gritty
royale.
would win.
Yeah.
What do you think, my dog?
I don't know anything about mascots.
Would Gritty win a fight? Considering all the other mascots hate his guts because he's more popular than them. Just because of his design.
This one, Nath. I sent it to you.
I'm lost.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know what
lost.
NHL
Oh my
mascot?
god, he's pissing.
I told you.
What the hell? How have I never noticed
Who
that?
would win in a battle royale of
Put it in podcast so people understand what's going on.
Alright, so next before we talk about the guy pissing in Minecraft too much.
Hell of a topic.
We're gonna move on to one more tournament knockout topic, which is quite an interesting one. This is the types of hats. So there's a lot out there if you come to think of it. You've got like the baseball cap, you've got the snapback, you've got the fedora, the fez, the helmet, the party hat,
You got
the hard
chili.
hat, the top hat, the bowler hat.
The Fascinator. That's quite fascinating.
You got your cowboy hats, berets, beanies. I don't know what my favorite kind of hat is. Probably party hat because it's like
now, as someone that frequents
That's what those are called, mortarboard?
as someone who frequents snapback, I feel like I'd be doing it a disservice if I didn't give it a shout out.
yeah, you definitely seem like the snapback kind of person.
That or
Just a
beanies.
standard ball cap.
That or
for me.
beanies. I do like a beanie.
Yeah, you're definitely a beanie
Yeah.
person as well.
Because beanies come in different styles. If you're talking about beanies, do you include things like bobble hats?
I guess, yeah. The only difference is there's a ball on the top.
Although I think in terms of like hats that I've worn that I enjoyed the most, it's got to be the one that's on there is the trapper, but you'll probably know the Russian name of the Ushanka.
Oh yes, the
Oh, the
Ushanka.
Ushankas?
I was
The
about to say
USSR
that. That
trapper
is
hat.
my favorite hat.
What's up?
I used to have one that had like, it was almost like a tartany sort of pattern on the outside. It looked so sick.
I have a Ushanka.
Same.
Also, who here wears a fez?
I mean,
It's not. It's not really a hat, though, is it? It's more
I
like
did.
a religious, like. Well, it is a hat, but it's.
Were you driving
yeah.
a tiny car?
well, you're saying that
Nah, I was wearing- I
The
was wearing.
fascinating is just the sort of thing you'd wear to like Alaska or like
Yeah.
a wedding.
Yeah.
That's not a hat. That's just a fucking headband with a pattern on it. Like, it's like, look at it.
I was
though.
wearing a fez for Doctor Who. I had a Doctor Who outfit and I had a fez.
Oh, cool.
So
That really works.
oh man, I
A
want to see you
trapper.
wearing a
I have a
Doctor
trapper
Who's
slash
outfit.
Ushanka.
it was when I was like 10.
Oh my god.
Trilbies are quite cool. It's kind of like a fedora, a trilby.
I think
Quite
party hats are good
cool. Trilby hats are quite cool.
because they're an indicator of
I like
celebration.
I
well,
think
growing up in like farms and whatnot, my favorite types of hats are like cowboy hats and the floppy ones. But usually they're super long, so they block all the sun. They're great.
Oh, cowboy hats are good.
Yeah,
But that's
okay.
because I live in America, so I see cowboy hats on a
Oh
daily
no, no, no,
basis.
no! The best hat. I'm sorry, is
That's
the
a very
fucking
good hat, Alex. That's a very good hat.
multicolored hat the kids wear with a lit propeller on the top.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's the best hat now.
No, what about
Propeller
the
hat.
what about the drinks caps where you put like the cans?
Yeah,
of,
but you
like,
can't
Coke-
take
Oh,
off with a
yeah.
fucking drink hat, can you?
No, but normally they're like hard as fuck, so they double up
Oi,
as
oi.
like a hard hat as well.
Fun fact: you can get the drinking one in Tower Unite. Just saying.
Oh.
Really, Nate?
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Where can you buy
We both went for the.
It's well worth it.
This podcast is
PixelTaleGames.com.
sponsored.
Oh my god, these people
Wish
even
it was
join our
sponsored.
run everybody can't
Wish it
see.
was sponsored.
Yeah, wait, isn't this isn't this podcast technically sponsored by Tower Unite since it's the
Wait.
developer?
I mean,
the manager.
I
Sorry.
don't know if it counts, but I don't think it does.
It's just like a subtle plug. Although the fact that we're going, and where can you find that? Isn't really
Also,
subtle.
we announced, funnily enough, we announced a merch store for Tower Unite last
Yes.
night. So it's official, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. You can get a shirt with Tower Unite logo on it, or a cat sack.
Did
or-
you check out?
To be fair,
Sorry.
when I saw
Wait,
the post
on.
about the Tower Unite merch, those cat sack pillowcases actually bang.
They look
I
amazing.
know.
know, right? They're so good.
They're
Please tell
wicked.
me I can use honey to get discounts on that merchandise.
I have no idea. That's up to Redbubble.
Oh, honey, yes, I know about
Honey
honey.
is
And
a
you
free
track
online
all your
browser.
passwords and details when you log into stuff.
I'm not much of a mobile gamer, but when I downloaded Raid
Oh.
Shadow Legends, I really got drawn into it. You use the code
Yeah.
Nath at raidshadowlegends.com now.
A man has
And
fallen into the river in Legacy.
Go-
And while we're on the topic of sponsors, why don't I mention Brilliant? Brilliant.com is a great place for you to learn new
Quip.
skills.
NordVPN.
Audible.
is the next step.
Dollar Shave Club.
Okay, who keeps even enjoying?
Your mom. Turn the sounds
Mom.
off.
Yeah,
Squarespace,
Oh,
that's a
both
good
me-
one.
I just bought myself a propeller hat.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What, on eBay?
Yeah, I just impulse bought one because I mentioned it.
Oh my god. Take a photo
Al,
of it when you
what's
get it.
wrong with you?
I don't know.
Oh.
I have a problem.
Oh, that reminds me about ads and stuff. I was watching TV the other day and I saw. Do you remember Superwoman off of YouTube?
No.
Lily
Oh, the
Singh.
annoying one. She has like a late night show.
Lily
now.
Singh. I saw
Yeah.
her. I saw her in an Olay
Oh.
advert on TV yesterday.
Dude, she's just like fucking Amy Schumer. She talks about her vagina all the time. It is not interesting.
She's probably all
Yeah.
flappy.
You can't say
Not
women are
bad.
funny, dude. That's illegal.
No, I'm saying fucking
Yeah,
Superwoman
because
is
it
not
doesn't
funny.
need to be said. It's
Okay.
just knowledge, isn't it?
Strength and integrity.
It's
Oh,
just no, you can't say that, Alex. You can't say that. That's fucked.
I didn't hear it and I'm kind of glad.
This podcast is no longer sponsored by NordVPN.
Okay, so I think we should move on to the questions of the month.
Never
Okay.
showed the pissing painting.
Well, yeah, I can't show the pissing painting on stream, unfortunately.
What do you mean? It's
Well,
not
Alex,
like
send it to me.
Put it in the podcast chat.
It's not
He
like he's got
has
his,
to show the
um,
podcast chat.
So, the next question of the month is, what is your favorite Nintendo game and why? Mine is probably Wii Sports.
Wii Sports Resort.
Mine's the new Animal Crossing coming out.
Even though like we don't know anything about it because they haven't announced the direct. This is the longest we've ever gone without a Nintendo Direct, and I hate it.
For like, for a Nintendo game that kind of like defined my childhood, probably Pokemon Leaf.
Animal
Raven
Crossing.
Rabbids.
Raving. That's not a
What a
Nintendo game. That's a
bro.
Ubisoft game
Yeah, but it's on the Nintendo 2DS. Hey.
Hey.
What I played it
on
on.
the 2DS.
Hey,
Jesus.
have you heard this thing called Uplay? You should download it.
No, I'm good, thanks.
I still can't believe that
Yeah.
like Ubisoft
Yeah,
came
you
out
can
at
play other
E3
games.
and they were like, "Yeah, you can now get our own subscription service for our 5 good games for like
Five. It's
$5."
it's a bit of a stretch. Five. Come on.
And
That's
it-
a very big
Drop that
stretch.
down a bit. Whoa.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood,
it's just gonna be the
Assassin's
Ezio
Creed
collection.
Black Flag. Yeah, so you just say the
The
Ezio
Ezio
collection,
collection and
one
Black
game,
Flag.
you know?
That's the entirety of the good
That's
game.
it.
And the most outrageous part of it is it's $15 a month.
What? You can buy.
Fif-
I paid 20 quid a year for my EA access.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
EA.
nuts.
That's EA we're talking
I
about.
pay
Well, someone has to
£120
outdo
for
EA, and they're scummy.
The funny thing is, I'm looking at the website right now.
The Vault is actually really good.
I'm looking at their website right now, and they've got like a bunch of like game covers, like to show off all the cool games you'll get, and it's literally Assassin's Creed, The Crew, Tom
Raven Rapids?
Clancy,
Raven
Tom
Rapids?
Clancy,
Raven Rapids.
Far Cry, Assassin's
Rapids?
Creed, Tom Clancy, Watch Dogs 2, Tom Clancy, Rayman, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry 4,
Raven
For
Rapids?
Honor.
Can we actually do a tier list for that? A tier thing for that?
I
Worst
can't-
like
I can't-
game service like launcher.
Raven
You play?
Rapids.
You
Raven
play?
I
Rabbit?
can't wait for a year's
Origin.
time when EA
Raven
decides to
Rabbits?
put Jedi Fallen
GTA.
Order in the Vault.
Raven
GTA
Rabbits?
is the
Gonna
worst
get it
one.
as part of their EA access.
Or
subscription.
GTA?
Raving Rabbits?
I enjoyed Fallen Order. I
Raving
played it. In fact,
Rabbits?
if you wanted me to share it to you, you can play it on my account.
I've got it
Raven
already.
Rabbits.
I've got it already. I got it for
Oh.
Christmas. I did.
It's
Raving
good.
Rabbits?
Fucking brilliant.
Hmm.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, I can't wait for them to put it in the vault for EA access.
Raving
like,
Rabbits.
next
Raving
Christmas.
Rabbits?
Raven Rabbits. Now,
Raving Rabbits?
let me tell you about the lore of the rabbits, right? So the rabbits originate from Boisland, back in
Yeah.
Boaton.
Wait, I thought that
Alex,
was
there is
Chernobyl.
no lore.
No, I want to hear the extensive lore behind the Raving Rabbits.
I can explain it to you. They came from Chernobyl.
Chernobyl?
And on that note, what's the next one? Nate?
That's a wow moment right there.
For fuck's sakes.
Okay.
That's a wham.
If you
Raving Rabbits?
if you you're right, if you had the attention of the whole world for 30 seconds, what would you say?
A man is fallen to
CBT.
the
I can't
river
play it on
Legacy.
stream.
I can't play
Yeah.
it.
Epstein
I know
didn't kill
exactly
himself.
what Alex.
I
By
respect
Tower Night. What did Alex say?
He said
I said
I know what he would
I said I
say.
can't
say
say
it
on
on
stream.
podcast.
Oh, okay.
If you were a loved one,
It's fair enough.
I would say Epstein didn't kill himself and buy Tower Unite. And listen to the 95 Degrees podcast. And
Wait, can the whole world
Mm.
see you as well?
I don't know. Why?
If they can, while they do it, I'm gonna just take the L.
Just, oh yeah, do the
While I
floss.
say it, just for added
Also-
effect.
While you say your stuff that you can't repeat on stream.
Exactly.
Wow.
would you say a man has fallen to the river
I'm
like
glad
a
you
city?
witnessed that.
Start a new rescue helicopter. Build a helicopter. Off to the rescue.
What I would say is, but
I'd wait the whole 29
Oh, he's
seconds.
gone.
I'd wait 29 seconds. And in the last second, just go, hey!
Hey!
Yeah.
Then it goes back to normal. It's just 29 seconds of silence, and then, hey!
So, Alan, what were you gonna say?
what?
What was the word you were gonna say? Can you say it in the stream, please? Or-
What?
'Cause I don't know what you were gonna say.
I
I'd
don't
like
know
to
what you're on
actually
about.
hear it.
The fact
I'd
that
like to
Alison
actually
couldn't
hear
say it
the
on stream
words.
probably means it's like racist.
Whoa, wow, it doesn't mean I'm racist.
You're accusing me of being racist, Talia. Look how the tables have turned.
Wow.
Not all Welsh people are racist.
Well, I mean,
Most of us are, but not all.
Are you?
No comment.
He's
Oh.
Welsh.
I mean, I've seen some clips of Rainbow Six Siege that would
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Take
whoa, whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa, whoa! That was a dark time. That was a dark time. We don't speak about that. We don't talk about that.
Okay, are we ready to move on to the next question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question is, do you hear your thoughts out loud, like in your brain?
Of course. Me and Swat were on my
Everyone
earlier. Like,
does.
of course you do.
I don't.
Why?
I don't know. I just think
Do
I'm
you not
going
have
to.
an internal monologue while you're in the shower?
Whoa.
I
No,
hear it in my own
right,
voice.
I do think, but I don't hear my own voice
You
in
think?
my head.
That's a step. Sorry.
Like,
feel
Yeah,
if-
but I literally hear my own voice and someone else's voice that I'm talking to in my head having an argument, and I'm owning them. Whereas in reality, I'll just sit there and cry.
Okay, I do that sometimes.
Exactly.
But, like-
you do it then.
But
You
like,
do it. That's what it is, Nate.
but like,
You cry in the shower. We're together. We're one being.
Fucking right, mate.
but like, I don't like think. I don't hear myself say to myself, "I am thirsty. I'm going to get a drink now."
Oh no, that you're taking it too extensive.
Okay, explain it to me then.
Well, what it is pretty. God,
You're having it's when you're having
It's
a
hard to
thought.
explain.
You're having a thought process about an event that's already happened. Is the best way to describe it.
That's just
And you
called a
replay-
memory.
Yeah, no. You're replaying the events in your head,
Yep.
but
That's
you play the situation differently, and you
right.
can imagine yourself saying it in the situation, and then
Right.
a different outcome happens.
Right, but the question is,
Tears of being ashamed, and then yeah.
do you hear your own voice in your head? And I don't.
Well, what you just said that you do when you when that happens.
No, I don't. When I think of the past, I can hear myself. Yeah, but
So
like,
what are you?
but in
You're
the
just
when
an
I'm
80-year-old chain smoker in your own head, is it?
no.
Sorry.
When if I think about something that hasn't happened, I don't like if I'm thinking about something in the current day, I don't hear a voice in my own head that says, I want pizza or whatever.
See, I do.
I don't.
Well, yeah,
Like-
like you think
Well,
I think I'll have a pizza
I
now.
have it. I
or-
have an
No,
internal like, monologue just for fucking everything. But then at the same time, I also talk to myself a lot. So
I don't talk to
Same.
myself
I
at all.
talk to myself all the
Same.
time.
No, I
that's
don't.
where I think that's where the internal monologue happens because I talk to myself a lot. When I'm in situations where I can't really because I'm not out in public, that's when the internal monologue kicks in because it will
See,
be
I,
like,
I still talk to
instead of
myself
talking
in
to
public.
myself, then I just talk to myself in my head. Like
I don't think I do. I don't know what I was like as a kid, but I probably talked to myself as a kid because I talked a lot as a kid. But then, like after my teenage years, I just kind of went quiet, and I'm too introverted to talk to myself now.
You're
is a
too
hustle.
antisocial to speak
that
to
is a
yourself.
hustle.
Yeah.
I can't get
Oh
behind
my
you.
God. Do you know
I mean, hell, dude.
You need
I
to
stopped talking so
get
much
outside,
in high
and I'm not
school that I
talking about-
developed a slur.
I got a couple slurs.
The American accent does not count as a slur.
I've seen your content.
Oh God. No, but do you know when you're on a bus, right? No matter what you do on the when you're on a bus, public transport, going somewhere. No matter what, there's always that one weird person on the bus, right? And when you can't see the weird person, it's you. Well, that's me because I just talk to myself all the time.
You talk to yourself on the
And you-
bus?
Yeah, I
you're
just
sat there
go. I'm
with
getting
it
off on the
in-
next
sat
stop,
there
and
in
people
your
look at
head
me like,
thinking,
"What the fuck?"
Please tell me you're joking, because I would
never.
No,
like,
genuinely. Like,
What?
It's 'cause that's-
It's always really judgy, like in internal monologue.
It's
Internal
mainly
monologue is really
because-
judgy.
it's mainly because the fact I would forget to get off the bus, and I'd just go around in circles all day.
do you not like pay attention?
No,
I
you
God,
not
that would
met
be-
me.
That would be fucking hilarious if you were a live streamer and you just kept going around in circles on buses talking to yourself.
That should be a
That'd be
thing.
so entertaining.
Oh, no.
You could do that. You could do that as like an IRL streamer.
Okay, this is a genuine story. There was one situation. There was like 9:30 on the bus, and there's just me and two other people. And I said it, and they gave me like really like weird looks, and they were just kept looking at me. So I pretended to have
You said-
Tourette's for the rest of the journey,
What the hell is wrong with you?
just so they wouldn't think it was that weird.
And this is why I put headphones on, so
What you
nobody
said?
talks to
Can you
me.
give us an example of the word you said?
I didn't say anything racist in public. I don't say anything racist now. I mean, I'm not racist. But,
I love how you've had to clarify yourself
It's
multiple
because there
times.
were like two older guys, and I was like I think 15 at the time. And I was just like, they would give me weird looks. I was like worried that I was by myself, or they didn't get off the fucking same stop as me or whatever, and be like, "Yo, why are you being a fucking idiot, man?" That's a terrible impression.
Is that what people
So I
are
just
like
like-
in Wales?
I'll-
I'll
Tourette's
pretend
thing.
to have a speech. Is it a speech impediment?
Yeah.
I pretend to have a speech impediment, and that way it won't be as weird.
Interesting.
Right, next
mean-
question.
Well, I'm still like thinking. I'm still processing this information. I still can't believe that you like pretended to have Tourette's. This is why I put headphones on, like when I'm on the bus.
Like, it wasn't to the point
To avoid
where it was
people like you,
sound
Aled.
That's why you're hearing your own voice in your head.
Well, that's the
like
thing.
how it-
If I'm just standing there not doing anything, like let's say I'm like doing chores or whatever, I like usually just put my headphones on because I'd rather do that and talk to myself. And I'd just rather just listen to music. I listen to music a hell of a lot.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, I like to eavesdrop on people's conversations and then silently judge them.
Oh well, yeah, everyone
Sometimes
does
I
that.
walk
Though.
around with
Due to my
headphones in
anxiety and
start
whatnot.
playing music, just so I can
I'd
like
probably
have
do
a
the
conversation
same.
and they think I can't hear them.
I probably
Exactly.
do the
It's just
same as you,
exciting.
Nath. I just have anxiety, so I need to know what's going on around me at all times.
Yeah, that's
So I can't really do that.
Yeah, I get that a little bit, especially now that like my new headphones are noise cancelling, so I do worry a bit. Like, but I
someone
just
could
like
be behind you just masturbating furiously, and you have no idea.
well.
Well, I wouldn't be against that. I'd actually probably, help. them out
Oh
a
well,
little
okay,
And you're the weird person on the bus.
yeah.
bit.
Ali, you're not weird for
Hey,
taking
man.
cigarettes anymore. You're good.
Oh my god, I'm fine,
Someone's
boys.
just like joined in.
Yeah. But yeah, there we are.
But no, but
Nothing.
yeah.
Stop really joining in. You're just helping out a bro. What's weird about that?
Yeah, there's just not
Oh,
gay if you don't
brother
look them in the
out.
eyes.
Help a brother out. As long as
It's
you're
not
wearing
gay
socks.
wearing
you're
socks.
okay.
Hey!
Right, what's the next one, Nate?
Well, that's all of them. That's all the things I have.
Wow.
Um,
Do we not have one for next week?
But I need to find one for next week. Yeah, I forgot. I remembered like 10 seconds
Coming
ago.
soon.
Where did they park my car?
What?
Give him a-
Okay.
What
That's
the
a good
fuck?
question.
Why-
What does that mean?
I thought it was-
Are you listening
That
to
is
the
so
podcast
bluntly, we
at
thought
all?
you were
Where did I
asking.
park my car?
Yep. That's the question of
My
me.
man's just been shopping.
Okay.
Pop into Tesco's real quick.
Oh, it should be like we should do
Oh.
the week of like what's your death row meal or something.
No, I've got a list here.
Pussy.
Death row meal.
Okay, so apparently on the
I just
7th of
imagine they'd give you a cat.
They bring an actual cam, like, this'll do. I'm Chinese for a day.
Oh no. No one make a Wuhan coronavirus joke.
Don't make a Tiananmen Square joke.
Oh, don't say that. I'm drinking a beer.
Is beer made in China? Oh, Corona, I get it. Shut up. Get out. Oh, it took a few moments. It took a few moments.
Oh my god.
It's because I'm
Silence.
trying to like.
You guys way too long.
I'm trying
Beer's
to.
made in China. Yes. They have Chinese beer.
I think that's
Are
the
you drinking
podcast
a
name.
Chinese beer?
Like,
Chinese.
so is
Oh,
that
what's the Chinese?
Tang or a tiger? Chang
No,
is
what's-
fucking quality.
there's the Chinese, like, thing, isn't
Tang
there?
Chinese or is it Thai?
Sake, is it sake? Is that Chinese?
No, that's
Coffee?
Japanese. That's
What's the
rice
Chinese
wine.
beer I always
That's
have?
the- Well, just because it has rice doesn't mean it's Japanese, mate. Come on, it's 2019.
No,
It's not 2019, it's
from
2020.
Japanese.
You got 20, bro.
Okay.
2020 like my vision.
Get out. As I was saying,
We can see him
so
walk away
apparently
from
on the 7th of February, I had an idea for a question of the week, but I clearly didn't have enough time because all I wrote down was how often order food. But luckily, I know what it means.
How often do you order takeaway?
Yeah, how often do you order a takeaway? Because I'm currently
Or
like
delivery.
I'm currently in a phase where I keep ordering like pizza every weekend, and it's I really shouldn't be.
Nah, I was the same boat. But
So,
the thing
like-
is, for me,
So how often between each delivery do you go? Like, are we talking like every week, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, once a month?
I'd say
What's the
Once
average?
every 2 weeks.
at the minute.
I mean, sometimes it's less than once a month for me.
I would have said like every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
Like we normally, because
Lord.
basically mum cooks throughout the whole week, but on a Saturday she's like, right, I'm not cooking Saturdays. So
Right.
either like dad will cook something, which doesn't happen a lot, or we'll just like, or we'll like either order something or go pick something up.
How do you guys go to places so often and not get like bored of it?
Because
'Cause I
our
go,
our
like,
food isn't
maybe,
full
like,
of
You gotta
horrible
pick once a
grease and
week.
fat. Like
We,
Month
go to,
at
we don't
month.
go to the same place every time. We go to
Yeah.
different places. So like one week it might be like chicken.
Well, wait, I guess since you guys live
Or,
in a
like,
smaller
the other
place,
week
it's
it
easier
might be,
to
like,
get
fish and
variety.
or like Chinese food or something like that.
I mean, I'm the
But
opposite. I can
here,
order the same
I
stuff
guess
all the
here in
time.
We'll typically go to like the same places for that stuff, but we won't have like the same takeaway like 4 Saturdays in a row.
Got it. Because like here in the U.S., unless you live in the city, I live out in the middle of nowhere, so it's like an hour drive for different.
I'm in the
things.
same boat as Vince. There's no home deliveries
So-
where I live.
To be
None
fair,
at
we
all.
only just got Uber Eats last year in Reading.
I can just get stuff
Like,
delivered to my
we can't-
work.
Well, you're going to drive to your work? Why don't you just drive to the place? What if you're
Yeah,
at
that's
home?
what I usually do if I do that.
Right.
I generally order like every 2 weeks, once every 2 weeks for get someone at work. Just like, I don't feel like cooking today. I'm gonna get some brought in.
Yeah, but when does anyone ever feel like fucking cooking? I mean, it's such a chore.
When does anyone ever feel like fucking?
I
Let's be honest.
I quite enjoyed it on like a weekend when I just got wanted to start my shopping.
You alright? Fine.
It was, listen,
It's like-
right? It was
it's like
Halloween. Halloween? No, it was Valentine's.
Oh my god.
Well, there's
Oh, yeah.
it.
Valentine's Day is scary for you, mate.
It's Halloween's
It's
Day
Halloween.
today.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
actually broken, Nath.
Dave?
Taken like
I mean, Alan, of course Valentine's Day is scary for him. He had to date fucking Sammy.
Oh my god.
Oh
You
yeah,
can't say that.
remember?
Yeah,
It's
you can't
Friday.
say that.
It's Friday.
He's not fucking
Me and
listening.
Miku had a good date last night. Okay,
For
we
fuck's
spent some
sake.
quality time together.
Yikes, I don't want to hear about
Is
that.
that after
I'm
she
good,
had- is
Chief.
that after Aiden had a night with Miku?
Yeah, but I'm jealous.
God.
So,
What,
so
what,
there's this.
I mixed it up for Valentine's Day. I
Yeah,
used my
man,
right
she's just,
hand.
like, pimping herself out, like
Good for you, Alan. I'm glad that you're trying new things.
Oh yeah, it's the 3rd anniversary of the podcast.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, is it?
oh,
Yeah.
shit.
This month is the 3rd anniversary of the podcast, and if you listen to the first episode, you could hear my old mic, my oldest ever ex.
Is it like an Xbox?
People
Yours
that
ever ex?
Rye is there.
Sammy's in the
Oh,
podcast.
well, we don't talk about Rye.
No, the one before Sammy.
We would never talk about
Oh, no, the one
My
before
first.
Sammy
Okay,
and,
let's put it this way. My first ex.
First X.
Yeah.
The one before Brenna.
And
Yeah,
like
you've been
my
doing this
old
shit
mic is
for
there,
years.
and it's just awful. It's just cringe, and I can't believe that there are people out there who are like, "I'm gonna listen to the podcast from 1 till current day, and I'll be here for 5 years." Like, no, always listen to the newest ones first. You don't
Well, it's
watch
only
the
36 hours.
you don't watch the news from like the 50s and then hope to catch up to 2020, do you?
Well,
That's
mate, the
such a
podcast isn't
different, like,
just
situation.
news. It's
No, it's
comedic.
not. The thing is, though, if you listen to like
comedy.
old, if you listen from the very first episode of a podcast, it's like the lowest quality because they haven't learned from it. It's like they're talking about
Mate.
topics that are now extremely outdated.
I'm gonna put a simple plug in here now. The first episode of the Misfits podcast is the best episode because it's not news. It's all.
Oh
just-
yeah.
But they fucked up.
100%.
What was it like Sweden story or whatever? They went abroad or whatever.
No, Poland.
Holland.
Another,
They went to a strip club.
They went. Yeah, exactly.
really
No,
fun
whoa,
podcast.
calm down.
a really good podcast I can recommend is Sleepycast. You can watch it anytime and it's hilarious.
Whoa, are you advertising another?
You can watch
podcast
any
on the
podcast at any
podcast?
time. What kind of?
Whoa, bro.
You can watch any podcast at any time. What kind of selling point is that?
They don't discuss news or that, they just talk about
Oh, I
random
see.
stuff.
Right. Okay.
And it's
Fair.
like Chris O'Neill, so Oni plays Psychic Pebbles, couple others, Spaz Kid, just a
Whoa,
bunch
you
of
can't say
funny
that word,
guys.
it's funny.
Fucking
I would like to
traitor talking
recommend.
about another
I really-
podcast.
I would recommend the Prison Podcast. It's Harry Night Podcast run by Alexa. They talk about all the
Mate, you've
cool
set her
new
off.
updates.
Why would you say that?
Play the 95 Degrees Podcast. Damn it.
I muted it.
Damn
it!
Anything.
I really like the
That's what
the
to go, "Sorry,
podcast-
I don't know that
really like the podcast which you can get on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify,
Google
you
Podcasts.
can listen to.
need to
it's
get
called
on
the 95
Stitcher.
Degrees Podcast. So
Alexa, buy Gallon
but-
of Lube.
Genuinely. Okay, never mind then.
We should send an application for
Sorry, you were
Stitcher.
saying,
Valentine's was yesterday. You're a bit late. Oh
Can we
yeah.
get a round of applause for 3 years. You guys have done well. Not
Thank
gonna lie.
you. Thank you.
Well done, like for putting up with this. This is a great fucking clap, guys. Come on.
Yeah, come on, guys. You can't don't leave me hanging there.
I am clapping. You heard.
Clap with this cheek, boy. You better know I'm on my way.
there's something else I was going to say, but I forgot. Oh yeah, so there's this. You know, I think we're closer to the dystopian cyberpunk future than we thought we were, because on a Camgirl website, there has now been a hentai 3D girl who has taken over all the 3D people and had like 50,000 viewers last night. I did my research because it's like I think it's interesting how like anime has literally taken over.
This is not family friendly.
Anime has taken over.
I will link you if you. I'll get the link right now. But it's called Project Melody, and it's basically this like it's a real person, but they've taken over like the Camgirl websites, and like I think it's low key amazing because it's like the cyberpunk dystopian future that we've all been dreaming of.
If
I haven't been dreaming of it, to be honest. I've been scared of it.
I can't blame you for that.
But
wait, what's this link now? Whoa!
Yeah, you can see.
Boys, I gotta go. In a bit, fam.
I don't think they're live right now, but yeah, you get the idea.
Josh is back. Welcome back, Josh.
Welcome back. But genuinely though, I ordered Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think like it's sometime today.
wait, it's out
Congrats.
like officially.
And it's not out yet. But the second thing on Google Shopping that pops up is a naked Tifa body pillow.
Naked
First
teeth.
game, Tifa is a character.
Oh,
First is the
Wait,
game, and second
Tifa?
is a body pillow.
Did you say Antifa?
Tifa.
wait, did that come? Did that come with the game?
No, it doesn't, unfortunately. But look,
I'm confused. Like all I heard
gotta
was the
come
game
forward,
and then
man.
body pillow. I must be like missing some
Just
points
look.
here.
Oh,
I-
you can pre-order the remake.
I pre-ordered it today. The first thing is the
Oh,
game. The second thing is a naked body pillow.
thank you,
You better know I
eBay.
copped that body pillow for $5.
That's what a price.
Look at the shipping though.
Jesus.
Yeah. But then
So before we pack up the podcast, has anyone got anything they want to shout out or talk about, or anything that's happened in the last month that they want to do?
What are we gonna name it?
Ah, yes. So I have two names written down. We have No One Cares About Granola and Chinese Beer.
Where did I park my car?
Is a good name.
Where did I park my car?
I like the Chinese beer one because that was pretty funny.
can we just make it the words that I couldn't say on stream?
I'm not calling the podcast
what's
the
that
N
word?
word.
May vary.
What are you calling the podcast? Sorry.
I'm not calling it the N word.
What do you
We're trying
Why
to decide
did you
that.
not
What
say
do
the
you
N word?
said the N word.
Well, I don't know what you were gonna say, but that's usually the go-to one for the gamers.
think I'm racist?
What do you immediately think it was going to be the N word?
I'm being oppressed by the gamers.
Necessity. There you go. That's the end.
Oh
We're
god.
pressed by the gamers.
Oh, you bloody ego.
That's a title.
Being oppressed.
Nigeria.
So are we doing granola or Chinese beer?
We just do Nigeria. I like Vince's suggestion right
Chinese
there.
beer.
Guys,
No,
Just
So they
that's
go through the
completely
whole
unrelated.
End of the
Yeah.
podcast.
exactly. Nigeria.
They go through the whole
Yeah.
podcast trying to find when we talk about Nigeria, and we,
Right
it's
at
just
the end where we just pick a name
Yeah.
like,
Oh my god. All in favor
Yep.
say aye.
I.
Aye. There we are. Nick.
Not I.
There you
Well,
go.
we are
Nigeria,
just sending
there we
to
go.
the
Got the name
Senate.
of the
Okay,
podcast.
other than the podcast name, what do you guys? What have you guys been like? Do you have anything to shout out or mention?
if you're buying masks to stop yourself from getting the coronavirus, stop
Yes.
it because you're not sick, and it's for sick people. That's it.
And this mask, generally they have to be specially fitted to work properly.
I've got a special latex mask that I can wear.
Oh. My advice is buy Tower Unite, and then like you don't have to go outside because you can just talk to
Don't
people
buy
that
Tower
way.
Unite.
Well,
Let's get Nath out of it.
Zach,
Buy Tower Unite. Buy the merch.
Oh, I've got something to shout out.
Yes.
Oh,
Watch The Witcher on Netflix. It's fucking brilliant.
yes.
Yes. Just be warned for a lot of time jumping.
It's
Okay.
fucking brilliant.
I got
Oh,
Amazon
right.
Prime this month,
Alright.
and it is like really useful.
Well, I guess
Oh, Valley of Plenty.
Alright, is that everything? Are we all done?
Another
wait.
round of quench.
Hold on.
Another round of quench.
Since
Yeah,
Josh
we're
is
gonna-
here,
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
fuck
say
up
the
the
line
fucking
for him.
Come.
Jail is just a place.
What?
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 Where did I park my car?
End it right there.
Oh, no.
End it right there.
Don't tell me to end it.
Just
Vince.
end it when we say what.
That's
Vince,
what she's.
calm down.
Because Josh isn't here to say it, so I had to take it over
Alright,
for him.
fine.